We found that for a modern or minimalist home, there's a certain number of shades that work perfect for that. Many of your shades that roll inside a sleek headrail at the top or stack up very tightly work really well for that. We can even custom coordinate the hardware on the shade to blend into your trim around the windows so that when your windows are open or your shades or your blinds are open, you don't even notice that you have something on there. Now, everybody needs privacy or light control or temperature control, so even if you have that modern or minimalist home, you want to find a way to cover those windows. They are one of the places that you lose the most amount of energy in the heat in the summertime, be it hot or cold. We can help you design using sleek, modern roller shades, honeycomb shades, sheer shadings, Roman shadings, or any other type of shading that you could roll inside of a headrail and get really tight against the top of your window to keep that view wide open when you want it, to have a modern and minimalist decor around, and really have something functional on the windows when you decide you want to use them. One of the design trends that we're seeing right now, especially in modern homes, is really integrating color into the windows. We have a lot of people using a lot of deep colors, dark greens, navy blues and dark blues, things that really highlight some of the new modern decor that's out there. Of course, you can never go wrong with a bright white, especially if you have a bright white trim and bright white walls, as many of the modern and contemporary homes have today. And another of the trends that we're seeing, especially with a lot of the black frames on the windows, is solid black window coverings. That is, window coverings that show black to the inside, black to the outside, and have black complementing hardware so that as you look at the home, especially from the outside, you don't notice that there's anything in the window. We do a lot of roller shades and screen shades in those applications. They tend to give you a little bit more modern or industrial look in most cases. But again, like we talked about before, also roll inside the headrail so that you could keep the windows wide open in a minimalist modern look as well. I think when you're looking for that minimalist or modern aesthetic, what you're looking for is something that helps enhance that lifestyle and that decor. You can use motorized shades that really work well with your lifestyle because you're not going to each window and opening and closing it. You might have them set up and programmed in a living space so that when you enter that living space, they're already open and you can already enjoy that view. Or if you head down to your home theater in a modern home with a modern electronic setup, you might have it set up so that the motorized shades are automatically closed and darkening the room whenever you start up your new movie that you've been streaming.